Happening here in the Valley this weekend. A lot of people going outdoors, but a lot of parents have this weekend marked on their calendars because of Cinderella the movie, which has just come out. Josh Bell here from Las Vegas Weekly, our movie critic. Josh, good to see you again. It's been a while.
Good to be here.
So Cinderella, big release. So many kids looking forward to this one.
I think they are, yes, and it's a good movie for kids. Unlike some of the recent Disney live-action remakes like Alice in Wonderland and Maleficent. This doesn't offer any kind of twist on the story. It's not really a new take on Cinderella. If you know the story of Cinderella, and especially if you know the Disney animated movie from 1950, here it is again.
So let's take a look at some of the images we have of the movie. If you like Cinderella, though, this is something you're going to like, then, if you're familiar with the story.
I mean, I think especially for kids who just like to see the same story told over and over again, yes. I think maybe for adults who loved the animated movie, who want to see the story reimagined, maybe they'll end up a little disappointed. But it's definitely a big, lavish production. I think Lily James from Downton Abbey, who plays Cinderella, is maybe a little bland. Again, for me, there was not a lot of liveliness to the film, but it's certainly a competent, professional presentation of the story.
All right, but you know, we can't ignore the fact that so many people are actually going to the movie theaters to see that short Frozen animated film right before Cinderella, I believe.
Yeah, Frozen Fever is a short film that will play right before Cinderella.
And we have a clip of it. Let's take a look.
This out. Come on, it's time.
Okay, so obviously Frozen, such a huge hit, and so all the kids want to know when Frozen 2 is coming out. That big announcement just made, but the big draw for Cinderella really is this thing, right?
I mean, I think for a lot of people it is. Frozen is insanely popular, and this short film really illustrates the fact that they don't have a lot of ideas. It makes me worried for Frozen 2 because this short film is just, here's these characters again doing something. They're having a birthday party, they're singing a song that's maybe not quite as good as the songs from Frozen. There's not a huge compelling story. I mean, it is a short film, so you can't do a lot with it, but I thought Frozen was great, and to me this short film is not really a worthy successor. So I hope they'll do better with Frozen 2.
Of course, hard to top Frozen.
Well, of course, and for the kids who've watched Frozen a million times and just want to see those characters again, they'll probably be happy with it.
All right, let's point out the obvious, and you already mentioned it, but kids like to see the same thing over and over. They like to see their characters over and over, so it won't disappoint if parents are going to take their kids.
No, I think for kids who just want to see those characters, this is a perfectly adequate presentation of them. I think it could have been a better movie.
Okay, and then obviously Frozen 2, the big announcement just made yesterday. What do you think?
Well, like I said, I thought Frozen was great. I think with all the hype, maybe people have Frozen fatigue. I hope that they can come up with a story that's as compelling and songs that are as good. I know they have the same creative team as the first film, so that gives me some hope, but we'll see.
I think some people hoping that they don't come up with such a catchy song so we don't hear it over and over again, you know?
That's possible too.
Josh, good to see you. We'll see you soon for the next movie review. Right now we're going to get back here, one commercial break, and we'll be back on